Let's give you 1 minute to talk about this yellow machine introduction.
Okay. Thank you, Stanton. Good afternoon, my fellow panelists, and good evening and good afternoon to our followers in Radio Land. I think, Stanton, my position on the yellow machine remain constant, based on what I shared earlier this week. First of all, I think the initiative in itself should be applauded. Liberia, 180 years, and we still do not have roads across the country, especially when rain season comes. It is difficult to get from one point to another across the interiors. I have experienced the roads in Lofa County, especially, and we are appealing that this project actually sees day so that we can open the roads across the country, and there's a value that's going to be added in terms of education, in terms of agriculture. Our people can get their produce to the market easily. And Liberian people are not lazy. So we need roads across Liberia, period. When I look at the debacle of these yellow machines since it have started, I think there are a lot of unanswered questions, that I would say. And I agree with Paul that, we need more information. I need more information on this. And as I've always said, government is a place to come and serve with transparency and accountability. The presidency is an institution. If there are people around the presidency who have been given a task to do, who may have taken advantage to exploit or to steal or to manipulate the process, then there should be some accountability, right?
Conversation tonight. I'll give back to you, Tamba. Everybody have heard us it, but again, we applaud the government on this one. Tamba.
I think we are all witnesses here with her Isaac position. But let me just say something around politics, right? Liberian politics. It's not every time that we have to play a zero-sum game politics, especially when it comes to Liberian people, especially when it comes to national development issue, like building roads across Liberia that we all know is a very important aspect of our national development. But I understand the skepticism. We've beaten the story for the last 3 hours tonight. We've gone on how it started. We've given credit, to advocates like yourself, Stanton, and the Spoon Network, and Martin Colley, and other people who actually took this story and posted it on their Facebook pages, on their Twitters, and who came on to really advocate. And we applaud.
You're not calling my name too? Are you not calling my name? You scared to call my name?
Okay, you are in my graces tonight, Uncle Sam.
No, my man. You scared to call my name too? We don't want. They beat us up.
Well, I said every advocate, who pick up this story, who ran with it.
My name Saint Jackson from
Stanton, you're gonna give me another 30 seconds. You see, Uncle Sam loves to interrupt me. But here's what I'm saying, gentlemen. We don't have to always play the zero-sum game. What we are saying is we agree that there were mistakes made. But if this government can pull this off, even if it is at $24 million with a Liberian-owned company, as I'm hearing tonight, if it is true, it should be something we should applaud. And the only caveat for me I will send to this Liberian-owned company, ABK's company, is to ensure that you make the Liberian people proud, is to ensure that you are deserving of this opportunity to create jobs, to create opportunities for young Liberians who are out there looking for jobs, because it is one of our most important challenges today in this 21st century, creating jobs for the young people, especially college students, college graduates, so that we can address the unemployment issue across Liberia. Roads network is key to development, to national development. And the second thing I'm going to add to this debate tonight is that I hope that this government can come up and really communicate and address this skepticism that's in the public space, so that they can communicate clearly when these machines are coming, when they are being deployed, which type of machines counties are eligible to receive or going to receive, and how we're going to accompany these projects and these machines in those counties, so that the people know that their taxpayers dollars are working for them. so that the old woman, Mahawa, that Sam Jackson can be talking about, or Mawata in Foya district, or anywhere, they can feel, the return and investment, how these equipments going to open the roads in their communities, how their families going to benefit, how their children cannot get to school easily. That's what we should be talking about. And I urge this government to step forward, communicate, be more transparent, be more open. And if people actually did attempt to steal from the Liberian people or to manipulate this process from the initial stages, Stanton, I think the president should act, he should hold those people accountable. Thank you so much.